Hey guys, I'm going AFK. BRB.
Hello Ace, hello Seer, hello Chitos, hello Nami, hello Tugs, hello Abis, hello T Girl Yuri, hello Derp, hello hey, hi Micro, hi Evil, hi, hello, how is everyone? Hello Mr. Hello Snow, hello Riddler, hello Tex, hi Dip, hi. How you guys doing on this lovely Monday afternoon chat? Hope everyone's doing absolutely stellar right now. Also, thank you for the alert, by the way, Ace. Hi. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been literally low-key bumming around. Like, I've been editing a hell of a lot, but I feel like I was low-key bumming around a little bit last week, chat. Because, Vintage Story started up. Boom, up Vintage Story. And I've been kind of low-key been playing it non-stop, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been like, oh, I did a little bit of editing. Maybe I could treat myself to one Vintage Story. Maybe just one. I just had a bowl of ice cream, so but ooh, what kind of ice cream did you have, by the way? Let me know, bitch. Let me know what you have for ice cream. Me, like, right now with, like, the notepad ready to judge a little bit, like, Unfortunately, I have work today, but my doodle might keep me buzzing. Ooh, what doodle you trying to do right now, Evil? Well, let me fix my headset on. Neopolitan? Damn! Hope you enjoy the flavors, bro. Bro was vintage in chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of wish I just straight up booted up stream. Because there was so much cinematic moments in Vintage Story chat that, like, I feel like I'm a failure as a content creator for, like, not even, like, recording. I'm so serious. Like, okay, chat, let me paint the picture right now, right? Let me paint the picture, right? Hold on. This song hasn't stopped right now, chat. Let me paint the picture right now. Like, everyone sit down. Gather on the campfire right now. On, chat. Gather around, chat, right now. Everyone sit down. It's time. All right? Let's get immersive right now. So get this, chat. The dude with the buddy? Oh, okay. That was awesome, Todd. Chat, did you see Evil's buddy OCR? It's so fun. Anyway, Vintage Story painting picture time right now. So imagine this, chat. Imagine you're a small little bug. Because before I was a big bug, right? But I shrank down, right? I became really small. So, I noticed that someone on the map was super far away. Like, it's really far away. Like, absurdly far away. And I was like, okay, there has to be somewhere out there. Like, I was, like, literally, like, an explorer, bro. I was like, okay, there has to be something out there if someone is just hanging out there for so long, right? So I did the travel of swimming across the ocean for 2 hours. 2 hours, mind, and I'm not even over-exaggerating. It was 2 hours of me holding W and shift and just beelining for it, chat. And I had to stop for eating food and everything, right? So I made it to the mainland. This land, chat, like, let me tell you, chat, this land literally had everything. So I saw 10 ruins, a town that's under the water, a king's palace, an armory underground, similar to Sophie's, by the way. And there's the savannah, a desert, a flower field, a bamboo forest, and it's never winter there. And chat, let me tell you, I went exploring, finding so many goodies, finding so many gems, finding so many, like, ores, and I basically, chat, I became a treasure hunter, bro. Like, my character is adorned with jewelry. Like, I'm covered head to toe with jewelry, bro. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I left the mainland, because here's what I learned, right? Hi. Here's what I learned, chat, right? Literally, the mainland is currently at war with Woklahoma and the Water Tribe. The Water Tribe and Woklahoma are literally beefing with each other right now. And my kingdom, which is the Kingdom of the Swamp, which is established by Nemin, like, other people, right? Yeah, Woklahoma and the Water Tribe are beefing for resources. And people from the mainland, right, coming to visit me, tell me, yo, Beepers, like it's bad. Like the resources are very scarce. Oklahoma and literally the Water Tribe are beefing and like they're fighting for resources. There's barely any ore to go around, and I'm like, dude, I was ahead of the curve, chat. I knew to leave. Like I knew that we should just move farther out from everyone else to make sure we never like see anyone again, bro. Like straight up, I knew right then and there we had to leave. And like, SMH, Oklahoma would never be woke. Well, that's why it's vintage story. It's woke. But, and then here's the crazy thing, right? So, me and a friend who was on this island decided to go raid the King's Palace. And chat, the King's Palace was adorned with crystals and everything. And there's a mob, like there's a monster, right? That rings like the bell, calling all the monsters to continuously spawn. And I was surrounded, chat. The perks of being small is that I was able to hide in a tiny hole and just keep on minding my way out to safety. And here was scary. Here's the scary part, chat, right? Here's the scary part. We see the server is about to reset in 5 minutes. And you might be like, oh, just walk away. Like, just have a nice long walk back home and all that stuff, right? Here's the problem. I died of starvation when I left the palace. So all my loot dropped into the water. And my friend was guarding my corpse. And then when I returned back, I grabbed my stuff. We were surrounded to like brim of monsters. Like at least like if I could count from my memory, 11. There was strip 11 was like a half health us with one swing. Pretty easily. We were surrounded. And chat, I'm so serious. A member of the Wolves Creek Kingdom pulled up, shot some arrows like boom, 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 like shoot all the arrows, kill the enemies, and said like, we gotta go. And we straight up bolted all the way home. And you're gonna be like, okay, so you're safe and fine. No, because I fell down a hole. And they had to throw blocks down to save me. But then a monster came up and slapped my friend down and the guy who saved us down the hole. And they got swarmed and multiplied by monsters. And the server was gonna end in 2 minutes. And we had to run across the entire map as quickly as we can to get our items before the server closes. Because if the server closes, our items are gone. Like, all of the loot, all of the unique stuff we got was going to be gone. And then we grabbed it and made it. And then we finally made it home, chat. And that was my vintage story experience, chat. That was the experience. Which, honestly, I'm glad that happened, but holy, it was stress. It's cinema. It's cinema. And now the Kingdom of the Small is now allies with the Creek. Hi, Megabot. Hi. But I love vintage story, chat. But I do say, like I do say, I wish the server wasn't 24/7, chat. Cause oh my god, there's people that are doing like vintage story for 12 hours straight back to back, and I'm over here like, bro, I got a job, I got an IRL job to do, I got stuff to do, bro. I cannot be on here for 12 hours a day. -1 point for inaccurate Oklahoma portrayal. My fault. Wait, me, Tigo, why are you coughing? Why are you coughing? Wait, did you play Vintage Story 12 hours back to back before? Did you actually? I feel like my ass is bad about that. I love Vintage Story. Oh yeah, Vintage Story is awesome. Hi, Big Benny. Hi. No, I love Vintage Story, but it's like I take a step back and I'm like, okay, I got stuff to do, bro. Damn, imagine being on the clock and see a whole VC stacked. Oh yeah, true. I was like literally thinking, I was like, what do you mean? Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, literally whenever I'm busy with stuff, I'm over here like, oh, everyone's vintage storying. Oh, oh no. And then I literally just like chud out and just like hunch over my chair like, just gotta finish this, work. Just finish this work. Turns out, dang, you're still richer than most of them. I'm being honest with you, I feel like I am, but I'm also not. Because everyone is basically like in the next stage of like crafting. I think some people are at bronze, I think. And some with like black obsidian and all that stuff. And I'm over here like, I still got my copper. I got my copper tools. And I'm covered in jewelry. So if you think about it, I could technically buy like stuff back, you know? When I first started playing Vintage Story back in the day, I blinked and 18 hours later I zoned back in. Like, it was a problem. Oh, yeah. Like, I literally have to, like, rein myself out of the digital world every time, chat, when I play Vintage Story. Like, I'm, like, kind of, like, drooling as if I'm, like, fully immersed into it, bro. Like, it consumes you, chat. Like, you need to have, like, proper skills of strength to actually withhold it. Also, chat, I'm kind of super looking forward to this stream because, like, one, we got a Fugi made by Milk Pow, which, by the way, they did a stellar job with it, which I'm pretty sure you guys seen, but if not, hold on. Actually, you guys will see once we swap screens. Bye! But obviously, like, I also really want to know what happens in the story, because, like, chat, I feel like TikTok truly is listening in my conversations or whatever I do. Because whenever I get TikTok, I get Disco Elysium TikToks, but I immediately swipe past them. Like, I'm literally playing a bullet hell with my TikTok feed. And it's actually so terrifying. But chat, I'm not gonna, I feel like this won't be as much as a yapping stream, because, like, Disco Elysium is just pure yapping. But chat, let's swap to the other screen, bro. I think it's time to swap to the other screen and boot up Disco Elysium. Which I need to actually align the portrait with my portrait, but let's just flip and get into it, yo. On. No music. Stop that. No. Okay, chat. You're not gonna see the 3D model anymore, by the way. It's going away. Goodbye. Chat, look at the look, bro. Look at this. Milpow did such a stellar job with it that's actually gobsmacking, bro. Like, it's so freaking good. Feels the aura. Nervous, feels the aura. And, like, I'm very impressed how, like, they actually, like, imitate the style of, like, also the, whatchamacallit. We chose, like, the intellect skill tree, right? As, like, the color palette. I don't remember. I think it was intellect or the empathy one. Scratches my head. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you. Hi, Riv. Hi. Wait, Riv, did you get any barbecue? Yeah, it was, like, the intellect skill tree. Also, chat, let's try, like, I'm not gonna lie. I should have done this before stream, but let's try to align myself with the portrait. Okay, but what would your name be as an inner voice? That's actually a good question. I guess, Chad, we're gonna name that, I think dissociation, maybe? Or whatchamacallit? What's another word for, like, because I wanted to be robot related, I guess emotionless, I guess? What would be, like, a fancy word for that, bro? Joy Whimsy? No. We're going Disco Elysium Void. Whimsy? Just Whimsy calling in, like, pick up the bone. Let me see. Oh, they released, like, a new game, too. Like, Zero Parades. Let's load this one. Because I never trust continue, chat. I'm always scared to press continue with things. Yeah, let me, like, actually, like, align my portrait with them right now. Hold on. Oh, wait. There you go. I think that's close enough, chat. What do you think? Or should I make it big? Well, who made the build? Milk Pow, who's currently in chat. Which let me give you a shout really quick, Milk Pow. On. Milk Pow. Definitely check that out. Amazing artist and also amazing streamer in general. Looks aight. What could be better, or is it aight? Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. By a bigger chat, or you think it's a perfect size? Because we could go big or not match with the portraits. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait. What if I'm just a part of, like, the lineup right now? Hold on. bit smaller. Hold on. I could, let me be a part of the lineup, actually. Yeah, this is like a third of a companion of the group right now. Me adjusting my glasses as I try to line this with everyone. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Screw it. Let's just leave it like that, I think. Whimsy, impossible feel. Bro, you gotta get that child line, but it's so awesome sauce. Okay, I remember last time we tried to fight this muscle guy, which I think is not the play whatsoever. Yeah, the Fugi is actually so gas. Kid Cars, you see Whimsical Robot Pure Revachol. He would not be impressed when he sees me at all, bro. Let me read my book. And day breed 2020, so that's like 2. Oh, how much time we have? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Work window. So we. Okay. Oh, that's cool that it actually keeps this going for us, by the way. That's actually pretty good that it keeps it. I like how empathy for Kuno has to be legendary. You have to legendarily understand Kuno. Listening. Can I talk to this guy again? No, it's locked. Okay. I guess it's like another day you could talk to these people, but tasks. Good night, only oboe with similar spiel. Replace. Wow, wow, wow. Pay for damages. We're not doing that shit. Maybe you'll stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Who put close to the trap? As could if he doesn't able to close. But this may take a while. This may take some time. Find sing karaoke. Get hold of a song tag tape. Track out your gun. So a bartender might know. Hold on. Let me actually talk with the person, right? Because I am not going to fight with Racerhead, bro. He will literally grab me and fling me across the screen. Like, it'll be like the Bubble Best Squidward. Okay, guard, you got nothing for me. What's the status of the corpse? It's still hanging. I don't know how to, like, get it down, to be honest with you. Which I still scratch my head.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Right, the figure looks tough, right?
Eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
I really want to try it.
All it does.
But I'm scared. What if I just straight up die if I try to leap, right? I leap to grab it and then just immediately die. Just like, and then just fall and break my legs and die in that order. What was this? Did I read this already? This was the footsteps.
What do you see?
We've been through all of it. That's the footsteps. I could sneak up out the back. Did I do everything that I could do just to make sure? I could replace the bowl. Or similar looking metal sphere. Is there even a way for us to replace it? Actually, we didn't go. Wait, there's a big ball right there. Look at that. There's a ball right at the top left, chat. Hi, Donald Dash. Hi. Bro is just hanging out. Bro is just vibing out in his own lane. Ooh, wait, there's a whole section over here. Bird. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. That's what's up. What's over here? Where the hell are we? Wait, can I jump scare the girl over here? What's up?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
No.
Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
No, why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right now? I'm sorry for saying on you. No, why would you say that?
Why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
These kids are just mean, bro. Can I be honest, chat? These kids are just mean. I'm gonna quick save. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna get shanked here. Garden hose, this won't be a news until the snow melts. Oh, there's a guy up there. We enter here?
There must be another way to the meeting.
Yeah, what's that noise down there?
Did you guys hear that? Why did Kim sound like that? What was that? Kim just sounded like a demon. There must be another way in the building. Undersplat bullet holes on this wall. That was actually the most scariest thing I've ever heard in a while. Orange bum hat. Oh, I need this. Let me take a sniff. The Kim audiobook is still. What do you mean? I'm scared. Kim's gonna be a demon, bruh. That's locked.
Can't get involved.
What's this? Pennies and magnesium. I got some Earl, whatever it's called. What's this? Why don't you click on the circles? All the circles? This is right here. Wait, was it way worse before?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Wait, chat, let's do it. Let's conceptualize.
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked. Their paint peeling.
Their paint peeling. Cosmic machine broke. Imagine I landed that chat. Imagine I got that 3%. Would you guys be like cheering for me, or would you guys be hateful? Be honest. There's a person up there. There's a girl up there. Did she? Thank you, Raphael. So I don't think I can listen to this stream while playing. I gotta talk. Bye, Cheetos. Bye. Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair, and the tools used to disassemble it. I'll be placing a hit on you. Oh, okay. What?
The streets will flow red once
Cindy,
more.
this call.
A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stays disabled by the
The
pier.
streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
Ooh.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you
Damn.
want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Hepatitis C? Wait, chat, this is not even me like doing a bit. I thought that. No, I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. If Scrabble was gonna say chat, let's just play the game. I was curious. Wait. No, I'm just gonna say hepatitis, right? Is there A, B, and C, or is it just only C? Is there actual different letter definitions of hepatitis? Like I actually like. I don't know why I hung up on the hepatitis part. I don't know why. Yes, okay. That's all I need to know. We just want to know your name, little lady. No, okay, little lady. Remove that, bro. Let's start with your blood type. Go from there. Yeah. When were you last tested? Just answer some questions, okay? Don't use that to. I am the law. We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get
And
offensive.
here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
What do you mean? Actually, I should have not chosen little lady. There's A and E. Is E the worst one? Is that the worst hepatitis? You can look on the side. What are you looking at? What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aerial graffiti
Oh, that's what's up.
visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She says the wall suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write? So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here.
Oh.
We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
Thank you, empathy. Why are you so committed to facing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know.
Wait,
Summon the forces of crime
I have an
and
opinion.
social chaos.
I have an
Full-sized invitation.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you do. I have to stop you. This is a hooligan. I tried to have it. I lied. I love public art.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
I say, do your art, lady.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
What? Did I just ick her out? Did I give her the ick? They are classified through the ways you get them. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You look some way you're looking at.
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
She nods disdainfully towards the woman before maintenance on the doctor.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
Joyce Messer.
That is on her.
Damn!
Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Okay, Kim, yeah, let's do it, bruh.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Wacky?
Good idea, Piggy.
That's what I...
Run along
Oh, okay.
now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it.
Jesus.
I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
Like, just crass. Like, you need, like... Cindy, do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein.
Oh, my fault.
Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Oh, yeah, you tell them, Kim.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
I mean, it's always gonna be nice, Cindy, but catch
Watch
you later.
your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
What's an ungulate? What does that mean? That is like a high tier insult that I can't comprehend. I'm gonna quick save. I'm scared. I feel like this is gonna be like a major decision when I'm talking to this lady. I think. Wait, what's up here? Looks like there was more construction here once decades ago. Oh, there's like a left behind town. You think she was the smaller pair of the boots in the mud? 1,000,000,000%, I think. Your room in the world is how much better than this sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever earn all of your life. Oh, I'm broke compared to her. Shadows of the water, green plants under a calm surface. Hello, ma'am.
A striking woman leans against the
I'm
cabin
scared.
top
I'm so
of her
scared.
sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens.
She
with
ain't gotta
footprints.
flex her money
A
on
silk
me.
scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She sits closer and holds our head over the railing. Just what does the L stand for? Works at least I remember hearing it from somewhere. What gave us away? Steve, have you tried enduring the smell of cords yet or not yet? I did not attempt to because I was scared. I thought I was gonna like explode and die. It's Slapples, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, wait, did I attempt it? No, I tried walking away from it, right? Yo, let's attempt it, bro. Let's attempt after we talk to this lady. So what does the L stand for? What exactly is RCM? Pretty sure you did. Did I? I don't remember. L.
Peyton, my maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat. Shake her
I'm
hand.
glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and
I was
cold.
dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
So Kim said be
That
weird.
is good to hear, madame.
Opens
My
notebook.
colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Yeah, Kim, yeah.
Very
Hype me up,
unusual.
Kim. Yeah, it's very
But I can
unusual.
assure you
But very
of his
eccentric.
ultimate competency.
How interesting.
She turns you unfazed.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Okay.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears.
You're on a boat. Tell me what the one was. What do you do? What can you do? Tell me about this strike. What can you tell me about this list? You see, Rich, can I have some money? Dude, why is every option I can just ask money from everyone? You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green, white sails flutter overhead. Not a lot of people on boats are there. Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Oh, okay.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Cool, but your boat really needs a name, so I have to be wacky, chat.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19?
Yeah, the side of the boat
Why?
makes silent
Because
noise.
it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
What about Dolores? X something. Sleek fish. Ooh. I feel like Dolores for a boat could be kind of gas. Or sleek fish. Like, ooh, let's hop on the Dolores or hop on the sleek fish. That kind of has some gas to it. Let's hop on the Dolores.
Why Dolores?
I don't know, feels pretty.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But
Oh.
thank you for the suggestion.
Oh, but okay, Joyce. Live a little, I guess. Okay, but what kind of boat is
It's a
it?
pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
Damn. How do you like
My
it?
sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm
does that mean?
enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do
Kim,
with the murder
we're
we're
talking and
investigating.
vibing, bro.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
Likely a story,
The crowns
Joyce.
of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming.
Chill. I hate
Where's
Half-Life.
the
He's
damn
scary.
license?
I don't know why this picture scares me, chat. Can I see your license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas.
Still need to
Even
see the
finished
license,
ones.
ma'am. What happened to the other time?
The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
Still need to see the license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
What do you mean?
The Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
What?
It's a little nonsense
Why
among the
what?
senior officials.
What? Wait. Why are we cops and we cannot ask for a license? More like anarchy. Wait, exactly how low known is this? Wait, exactly how low known is this fact? So we can't demand the print. That's weak. More like Anarchy Act, in my opinion. Why we even ask? It's because I'm trying to throw them off because Kim wants me to be wacky, and I'm being wacky. I'm following the plan that Kim wants me to. I don't want to disappoint Kim, chat. If I disappoint Kim, I'm gonna throw up. So we can't pull over random through the. I guess like. We're like Anarchy, in my
No
opinion.
need to politicize this. You may still ask for the lady's passport.
Okay.
You need to save face if you want her respect. Demand that passport.
You know what, authority? You're right. Yes, I'm going to need you to see your
Of
passport.
course.
Looks at her passport.
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying, Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seagent.
Look at the photo page.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you. Face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads, Rejoice Leighton Messier.
From Vesper?
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Okay, damn. Your name is Rejoice?
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
But Rejoice, like, hurrah, you know?
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
How do you know empathy? Like, you don't think empathy. Everything appears to be okay. Not
She
good back.
nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
Not a lot of people on boats are there.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Swimming.
There is a pinch of defensiveness in her voice, but it is playful.
Wait, we're on archipelago. Look around.
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Caillou, I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is
Hey,
on
bro,
the
I think
island
she's got to
of
draw all of
Le
us. How do you know that? Like, what's like, literally, like, I feel like empathy is literally seeing things that I'm not seeing right now. I'm like, bro, how do you know? Like, so I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here. Think? Oh, yeah, true.
I haven't seen anyone
True,
else
true,
drive
true,
a
Jafaza.
souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol.
True.
Between the city and the islands.
Wait, I'm posing as a cop. Am I not really a cop? I'm scared.
She's having a good time arguing against the law. Too good, perhaps.
Authority? Simmer down. All right, simmer down. On that
Good.
boat thing. Oh my god, we spent the entire time talking about boats. Kim is gonna kick my ass. Actually, he's like, you literally spent almost an hour doing a boat talk. You see, actually, wait. Tell me what the Wild Pine, what do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping,
Makes you want to reinstall
freight,
this game
that
on my
sort of
Switch.
thing.
This game's so
See
gas.
those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
Oh.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
Okay, how much weight does the Wild Pine have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
Oh my god!
A billion?
That's it? I thought it was supposed to be big time. Numbers like that mean nothing to me. The money I owe is so much less than that. That's it? I thought... that's it? I thought it was supposed to be big time.
And to think, there are years when the group books losses in the billions.
It hits the soup, she grabs a mainstay for
Wild
balance.
Pines employs 72,000 people, all of whom have families that depend on their salaries. It is a tremendous responsibility.
Where does the Pines get all these
They
billions?
started as an exploration and
Kim, you're writing
cargo
this down,
fleet
right? You're writing this down, right,
conducting
Kim?
trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Easterlers.
I'm Miss Multi.
250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormentang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries
Okay.
of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow.
He just drum boats,
The
yeah, he's
logic
like...
of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
What is such an abuse of water with a place like this? Looks around.
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all the cargo in the world, that's quite an endeavor indeed. You don't keep it where the workers do. The company is nothing without them. That's... Wait. That's a fire take! Raphael, yes!
We built this district.
He says calmly.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions. The plaza's meteor
workers
and
made it.
mosaic. Even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP.
She points it behind you where the seawall rises.
Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before Terminal B was erected here, the Pines built it as a resort for its Revacholian employees.
Oh, so like a corporate
A
town.
company getaway, for a weekend
Oh.
or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter.
She take a sip.
I'm here to make sure the Pines can fulfill their responsibilities to the place they built.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Wait. She might actually be a hopeful individual. Wait, can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus, I was like, Kim, you write this down, watch, she's gonna be shocked.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the MAM means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
Okay.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know
I
about the
thought
strike.
I was Kim, don't write that down. She kind of like typed that shit. What is your role in this
I
precisely?
believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk.
Oh.
I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
You get like a good deal,
And
huh?
how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week
Kim right now
ago
beepers
after
wanted
that
by a
awful
cephalopod.
lynching took place.
He's like Kim's just drawing me in a doodle, like me lunging at like the cephalopod.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell us more about this
What
behemoth.
can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of
Yeah.
their big tent organization now.
I like how she emphasized the racist part, which honestly it is pretty much his entire thing when we were talking to him. He was just saying a bunch of like rabble, bro.
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the
Oh.
middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
Puts my hand up. You're not like me, all right? You're not like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
Was she lying? Kim, Caesar.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took
Oh.
over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
How come you guys have not been improving the conditions after the first one?
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
The scabs at the gate, did you put them there? Yeah, let me hit you with
The
that.
scabs.
She raised
You
her
mean the
eyebrow.
huddled masses of Jamrock come to plead for work where the union refuses to? If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
It's implied she's open to discussing this matter with you.
Oh, thank
at
you,
a later
Rhetoric.
occasion.
Thank you, Rhetoric. I'll write that down in my notes. What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short
Oh.
of stature, you see.
Not cool. Just shaking my
Keep in
head.
mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
Is it authority? Is it? What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh, yes.
We should, Riv.
Every worker, a member of the board.
Of like the board of like everything? I like it. Seems like they have no idea business over aggressive commie posturing. I don't know what to think about that. I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Democracy? Yeah, like vote, like be able to vote on things. Yeah, that's a good one.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker, a member of the board.
What exactly do you mean by it, though? What's
It's
the demand?
quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything, really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Hey, yeah, why not let them sign,
Just
bro?
so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the
That's
company,
just a real thing. They're called
they
Qual
are
Companies. They
also
rule
kings
to
of
work,
the
to work for.
72,000 employees.
Wait, is
of
that actually
Wild
real?
Pines Group.
That's crazy. That's pretty funny, I have to admit. The workers can't begin. The king is the king. The king is dead. Long live the workers. How? Because Kim told me to like disorient her. Long live the workers.
That may well be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
What are you going to do? Proceed.
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume
Psych,
that
you
was
over this
just
with you
their
right now, bro.
opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Did you listen?
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Kim? Puts my forehead against his forehead. You're goaded with that
I
catch,
first
actually.
heard
Holy.
it from the
My
boy
eyes
at
just
the
widened.
gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Oh, that guy.
This checks out.
Yeah, Kim is actually goaded, bro. Tell me this is about Mr. Clare.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is he that bad? He can't be that bad. Say nothing. Everett is the hero of the workers' movement. He can't be that
He is
bad.
the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Not the Edgar, bro.
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they
What?
circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little
What?
switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much.
Wait,
of
that's
their
genius.
workers'
No, that's
fees.
not genius. That's bad. That's bad. No, that because like if I have a twin, I could just swap between them, right? And that's technically like me, but another me. I didn't want to do my toes so badly, chat. What about the unit itself outside the Brothers Clare? Let's take this back. This one.
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it.
Peep
I can respect
toasters.
that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare
Pathetic.
came and
Few
transformed it
Wait,
into a-
true.
how do you say?
Look, actually know everything, bruh. She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer.
He nods.
The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to you.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
I hate the fourth one. I prefer not to have an opinion on these things. An effective advocate for rights of local working men, a giant leech target the life out of Revachol, basically an effective advocate for the rights of local working men.
Why do you think so?
I've read the human leech and measurehead. This unit sounds like the Molly. Wait, no. I am not into the measurehead or anything. Sounds like they're all Revachol. I'm all Revachol too. Wait, I'm siding with the racist. No, get me out of this prompt. Get me out. I don't want to be here. I don't actually advocate for this. I guess they're good labor men. Can't fault them for corruption.
Ha! A real man of the left. What else can I tell you about?
Is she gonna call me woke? Is she gonna say like these damn woke politics are spouting at me right now? But beepers, that fence looks mighty. I am not sitting on that fence, bro. I'm hopping the fence. Honestly, when I play Disco Elysium, I'm being honest with you, chat, I feel like I'm low-key hanging on the fence and swinging really fast back and forth. Like, one thing you said something happened in elections?
I'm glad you asked.
Skip
There
away.
was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
How?
Disappeared?
Yeah, it disappeared.
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Yeah, that's what I love about Disco Elysium, because it makes you have to, like, just stand on your opinion then. Like, okay, pal, here's your options. Coming work ever. End of story. Eerie, it happens. Some kind of extortion, probably.
Indeed. The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, These kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Oh, okay, let me consult with my inner thoughts right now. Who should I upgrade? My other stats are kind of poop, eh? I could increase endurance or half-light. Half-light, more thoughts. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. I think I should increase my health, right? At least. Yeah, definitely endurance me things. At least a little bit. It's a TISM conversion simulator. Like, yes, I made that face, but that's not what I mean. Because I do like Half-Life. I'm not gonna, I kind of like his, like, low, like... Half-Life is your Firefly response. It enables you to situations. Wait, Half-Life makes you ultra attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow, someone else's name or scent. You'll be right always pouch physically tearing passerby at low levels, however you... No, this is survival instinct, though. Chat, should we upgrade Half-Light? Oh, we can increase our motorics, too. Because I feel like survival instincts will be good, but also be able to have follow your heart. Okay, hold on. I imagine just like all the prompts of these skills like appear to my head right now. Like, let me think. Hold on. What do we need to get the body down? I don't remember. Screw it, Half-Light. Come with me, have my Half-Light. To me, my Half-Light. That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
Okay, yo, chat. I'm going to ask a rich person for money at least once. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Yeah, why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat.
Okay.
While
dull
orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
Don't worry, Rose. Watch. You watch.
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
Yo, what about it?
Now look at you.
Oh, okay.
Misery-clad simian.
Okay, listen.
Barely able to tie your own laces.
Okay, you don't have to.
Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
But I mean, but it's like I feel like I'm pretty good. Like
you're poor as balls.
Oh,
you can't ask this person for money. You're too.
As I should be for you. I just wanted to confuse her by. I'm not gonna feel it. Yes, I should be going goddamn money by now.
Maybe you could ask her for some stock tips. That's a maybe. Or a job.
You really convinced me out inland. Maybe I should never ask for money. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hi, Shaku. Hi. Welcome, Riz. Welcome. How's your stream? So I go over this with you right now, bro. Hi. We're right now dealing with the idea that I asked for money. Now I'm feeling endless pain for saying so.
Oh God, the lieutenant is here too.
Okay, Authority, you're right.
Honor the force.
I won't, Authority. I won't.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate.
Damn! When I feel so hopecore for money right now, I feel hopecore, chat. You know what? I need money.
Voila, you're doing it.
Help me out, poor. I need money to keep living. Can I have some money, ma'am?
Of course. How much do you need?
I can just ask, and you give it to me. That's it. It's fine. I mean, thanks for the follow, Dargo's downtime. Let me have 2
She's
men.
surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about your predicament than she's letting on?
I mean, how much? Let me consult my notebook. How much do I need to pay for damages? I don't remember how much I need. I can't ask for too much, right? I think 130 real is a good sweet spot. It was gonna play the new Lego Batman. Oh, nice. Oh man, 1 billion real is not. I think a good middle ground would be like $7 billion, please. 130 real.
That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
Turtle pulls out a zip bag and. Shall we just? Yeah, I would like 1 penny, please.
She removes a few notes and hands them.
Yoink!
The paper is cold.
Kim, we're gonna leave, bruh. The paper is cold and oily to the touch.
Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more.
No, suggest you don't chill. No.
Train to Moneytown.
No, we're not. No. What I learned is we don't get too green suggestion, all right? Nate would be dishonorable.
Can you eat honor? Are you an omnivore? Give me a break.
Yes!
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act.
Funny thing, you
still,
worry about this now. You're losing the entire. I'm still getting my head around this whole money because you're just helping me out. Wait, I'm confused with this idea.
You're right, man, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act.
Kim's looking at me like, dude, keep that money.
As long as they're properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries?
Thank you, bud. By bit. Thank you. Yeah, Kim's like, yo, you could just ask, bro. Like, teach me some, bro. Give me a bite. What can you tell me about this lit chain? What can you tell me about this lit
Quite a
chain?
few things, I'm afraid.
I might be smooth.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets.
Listen.
For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant.
Wait, my badge! I don't have my
from
badge!
Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will
Oh.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The
So.
woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Listen. I know my guys at the station know about this. I didn't really want to tell you, but remember what partner told you I recently suffered an episode?
I see.
So worried.
So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
After a night of heavy drink, I could have eaten it for I don't remember anything. This word, this ain't nothing.
Oh dear.
He said it was cash and sadness even.
I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
Yeah.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer.
I hated it, low-key.
Of course, I sympathize.
I'm not gonna tell her I'm drinking, chat.
But I'm
I
afraid
feel like she'll take my money
simply
back.
can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial...
If she actually asks for the money back, like, I'll have my money back then for this. How do I negotiate my way out of this?
She's a negotiator. She favors her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other ways to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you.
With a
If
thermal
I'm
cup.
going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
Okay.
They're profiting from this trade.
From a
The
big
company
drug
has
trade.
tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones.
So you want me to pull some strings? Okay. I'll find my badge. I'm not gonna be doing all that.
Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
So wait, to be sure, the Union has Measurehead, and they're like the ones that are like, oh man. But I never talked to the Union yet, though. I don't like. Maybe there's like few bad eggs, but they're actually kind of chill because they do have like the one chill dude over there, I think.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Oh, yeah, sure. What's up? What's up, Kim? What's up, Kim?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
Okay, whisper it a lot. Okay, it's really bad, isn't it? I just hope it would go.
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be.
So I tried, but it's just I'm not good, bro. Really, I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into.
So what should we do, kid? We're doomed.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
We could just, find my badge. If I put it in the situation, I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
Yeah, I sure will, Kim. Sorry. What do you propose that we don't investigate the traffic?
If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6
That's
centimeters.
true, that's true.
You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
My turn then. Chat, is it cooked? Like, are we cooked right now? Like, bad? Like, is this cooked? Hold on,
You're
hold on.
back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell me
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it.
I
for
did not
years.
save before at all. Actually, I saved quick save
Ingredients
before.
For what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
We're living with the consequences. I literally made a rule, Rose. I don't go back and save unless it's broken. And you want to investigate?
Yes,
Move on.
but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
I'm going to need both codes for this.
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp.
Looks
But
like
in
Kim.
transit, they may be vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
She gives you a knowing look.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
You'll be indebted to her, in a way, but one step ahead of the Union in another.
I'll be owing her, though. If no killers, what proof do you have the unit is involved? We already have suspicion. One of the drivers was present at the lid chain. Okay, I might have my mind about this smuggling investigation. Why did you come into
We did.
RCM?
On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
Oh.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able
Oh, so
to
we're just
find
based on a
anyone
hunch right now.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
It's no quiz the lorries training. They're like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However,
She paused looking to see.
this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
She looks north.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river,
No,
but
the
west.
food,
The
bruh!
vulnerable, the weary.
Oh.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Tract and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped.
Damn,
there.
whole
This
title.
is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
Where has okay, I made my mind. So, what do you have the
How
units
do you think
involved?
they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
Oh my Atlanta.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is being fought with sorts of ingredient drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely. Then loaded onto lorries and driven to General.
High temp is high! I do temp is
one
slowly right now.
who will open up to you.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorryman would confide in.
Okay, I made my mind, but actually, let's just proceed.
Yes?
There's no way we can take this case. Wait. I can say no. That will make us look bad, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think it's gonna look A-okay, if anything. Wait, no. Kim said we just accept it. Say we look into it, but don't tell the results. But what if I outright just... But we'll become peons. Like, we'll listen to her every beck and call, bro. I got my money! I'm like literally like... I mean, you're right. But it's... Oh, man. But if I say no, I think that will ruin a little bit of things, I think. But with Kim, if I said... Onions? Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm going to go with yes, but we're not going to do it, I think. That's what Kim wanted, I'm pretty sure.
Excellent.
According
to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something.
Sure.
It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case
Looks at
wide
Kim,
open.
looks back at her.
I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
You try, I need to go, we're in.
This reality.
She pulls her hood closer to her neck. No time to explain, just give me the lowdown.
No, but please. A little context. We're not in such a hurry.
Actually, now is not a good time for reality, maybe later.
Of course. The situation is precarious.
Thank you, that's all for now.
Of course, Detective.
Kim, I fucked up bad.
Yes?
Kim, we are so fucked. Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
That's all I need
Good.
for now. Nothing, goodbye. Kim, I am so sorry for what I have done. Please forgive me, bruh. I mean, we don't have to do it. We don't have to do it. That's the thing, right? Like, we did Kim's plan. We just said yes, and now we're out. Wait, does she have anything new to say?
Hello again, officers. Have you come
Okay,
to
but Joyce
admire
do be
my
kind of bad,
love?
though. No, she is a high Becky high. I mean, she is pretty slayful. She is a diva. She kind of low-key girl bossed us, I'm not gonna lie. She low-key girl bossed us to, like, away. Where if I can find... What's this over here? Oh, just a whole bunch of nothing. We still need to figure out a way to, like... Wait, chat, should we pay off our thingy-bobber? Like our big-ass bill? Did you call a state in order to sort out your health? You can use them to make call, although you don't feel hopeful. Hold on. The GM Mystery and terrible about smuggling Joy's info in the lynching. There's something she wants to tell you. I need to find my badge. Find your badge. There's no just wait. Where's your tie? Or I got my tie right here. We're so doomed. I'm like pacing. I'm thinking. Sky. pay off the thing, maybe? No. Hold on, chat. Let's like check the whirly. Let's retrace our steps right now. She's still showering?
The door is closed.
Oh, she did. Wait, no, she's still showering. I think she's dead. I actually think she literally walked in that room and just died in that order. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Oh, okay, Kim, you don't need to be judging me, right? Where is my badge? Sometimes someone has to take a 5-hour shower. Oh, wait. I saw something pop up in my head.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the headrail.
God, he's judging me.
Or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
I divide the bush morality in here, divided heart. This is an expression of my individualism. Well, crimes against myself anyway.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks towards the exit longingly. Him, just relax,
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Wait, I guess it's the damage again. Yay!
Shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
I break it with my own hands.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after
Assess
impact.
the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Wait.
The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also...
Oh, that was going to be like somebody found the badge
thrown
this
with
way.
Force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
I'm sure I had a good reason for it. Maybe it wasn't me.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
Yeah, visual calculus. You never know. Life works in mysterious ways. Sure, I did good reason for it. Maybe I was trying to... What a stupid thing.
And maybe, just maybe, you succeeded. We'll never know. Or maybe you were trying to smash your own reflection in the window pane.
Oh, thank you, Inland Empire. Tell me more that I hate myself, why don't ya? Stupid starts hitting my head. I mean, I guess I could pay... I wonder what happens if I don't pay for a place to sleep. Because I have a lot... I could try to go inside, chat. We could go inside the actual place afterwards. For the whirling secrets. Find a way into this... Whirling, no one knows where they lead. Find a way. I could probably talk to... Where's the carriage? Let me see.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers,
I still need a call.
microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio
This
again.
is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, man. Gotta call my station.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Thank you, Alice.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
What's up, Gottlieb?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
Thanks, listen, man. Chill on
Was
me.
that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
I've lost my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Do you have a solution, Doc?
There is no surprise in his voice, only careless superiority.
You're not surprised? Okay, anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Can you...
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Why no one care about me, bruh? Except for Kim. I think Kim vibes will be heavy. You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
I'm sorry I've been such a bother to you, sure, but can you tell me,
Oh, spare me the sad, drunken blubbering and get on with
Oh!
What's your complaint?
Who I am?
Yes, there's no end
Sure.
to the misfortunes.
I just hurt myself for no reason.
rain upon me.
Can you tell me myself as in who I am?
You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it.
Just call me by my name. Say my name. If it ain't Raphael, then what is my memory? Is there anything else you could do for me? I've developed extreme photosensitivity. Is there anything you could do for me?
That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too?
Yes.
That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an...
You're not a brain doctor, an eye doctor. What kind of doctor are you,
the busy
bruh?
kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying for you. I've got more important things to do here.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
But yes, I want the truth.
You
Yeah.
want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected.
No rhetoric. Oh my God, I was down 1 point for rhetoric.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact,
Damn, Nick's got you,
I've
rhetoric.
work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mectorson.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Why did you do that? And you made this is the guy that made fun of me, by the way, Chad, and he did that. I think I've had a heart
And
attack.
you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Accept it. The body is an object, and objects break down. Do what good you can with yours, before the rest goes too.
Wait, that actually is beautiful. I guess that's it for now. Something you hear from your voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
We finished one thing. How much stuff did we get? We did not get anything done. Oh my God, I was like, how much stuff did we get done after like, last time we did 7 hours of this game and another hour, like, we have not got anything done. Like, at all, chat. Like, just nothing got done. Okay. I'm done for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Having fun, hashtag fun get true. We could, but I want to know if I have to though. That's the main question we should be asking ourselves, chat. Wait, what's in? Let me see if I can buy a bull at least. Hello. You have any bulls?
Is this about the questions again?
No. Hey, you got nothing. Hey, you got nothing. I'm out. For that reason, I'm out. New save. I guess we could sneak into the place, right? You know what? Okay, hold on, chat. Okay. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Ooh. I want to sing. I want to know where the stat tape is so badly. Oh my God, I'm missing my chance to sing. Okay, hold on. Let me pay this. Yo, I'll pay this guy. I'll pay him.
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
A lot. A lot. The room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
That's all of it. Oh. I'm gonna lose my money. Oh. You know what? Screw it. I have your money.
Well,
Sorry for the trouble.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
Thank you.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically.
Ted's fully gets a little bucket stall in the back of the
Please
bar counter.
pay for each night in advance, starting tomorrow. 20 real.
20 real?
I'll take a room here too.
He opens his wallet.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything?
No, man, nothing else. But at least I actually upgraded. So you can't up skill cap breach with half light. You can't increase it more. I feel like rhetoric low-key is helpful. I feel like rhetoric could be absurdly helpful for these type of... Actually, endurance could be too. Play Puppet Master. I probably should increase my psyche more. Shivers. What does Shivers do? Temperature drop. Seem mad to the outside world as you listen to say you don't listen to others. Your spirits may be with low shivers. You will save, and if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? Actually, reaction beat is kind of good too. Funny action beat. Oh, so wait, is it actually bad to be high on a certain skill too? So if you have a high skill, you could accidentally just straight up like go crazy. Oh, that is so cool, actually. You don't want to be too much of one thing. Oh man, that's crazy. Hold on, wait. Physical. Oh, yep. But I feel like it's survival instinct though. You'll find it's because I don't want to be. Oh wait, I think I just beefed myself, chat. Militia could be leveled up. Authority. I think I might increase. I'm debating on either rhetoric or reaction speed. I think rhetoric will be good. I think rhetoric will be good. Keep magnesium. I want to know where the sad tape is. I'm so sad I don't know where the sad tape is. I could be singing right now, chat. I could be singing so beautifully that it would just shake the world. The world needs to hear my voice, chat. The world. Hershey said there was something right here. I wonder if I should go in there. Okay, I feel like I'll only have time for either her place or the Union. Thinking. We should go to the Union, eh? Can't you press that to see the interactables or I think you can. Yeah, I'm pressing tab. Or is it wait? Hold tab forever to see if I can find my badge or like tape.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
There's
The
door.
cobalt blues. You see the door does.
Oh, oh.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great.
Yeah.
I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
But she knows, man, do you have?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either.
What?
It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
What if it's like $1 billion in
He's
there?
attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door.
I mean, it's one that you own, you know?
So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Goodbye. Okay, so he knows nothing about that. I don't know why I'm stressing. It's like, I feel like, okay, I'm just scared that the day is going to be over and I did nothing. You know what I'm saying? I did nothing. I mean, I could go on, huh? Let's go back to the body. But, like, can we at least bring down the body? And you're still throwing rocks at the body, Kuno. Kuno?
Fuck does Kuno care?
You know, I'm off. Later.
Kuno doesn't fucking
okay,
care.
Okay, well, screw you, Kuno. You know, whatever, man. Whatever, Kuno.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
You know what, chat? Let's
Emitting
believe.
it is all it
Chat,
does now.
it's only 3%, I believe.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna
more
throw
instant
up.
and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh. Oh.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
It could have just stopped. He's just like...
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Hashtag throwing up.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Oh, thanks!
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia will help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Where do you get ammonia
That young
from?
woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Oh.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge.
Wait! I need my $130 back now!
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow...
Thank you, tutorial agent. No? Oh, he just stopped. He was resting a little bit, chat. He kind of got tired throwing rocks. So he had to, like, sit down for a little bit. Yeah, I need your help, please. I need your salts.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The only watches the snow
It
falls
felt
in
like
size.
springtime just a few days ago.
You saw your side there. Can you use some?
Sure.
Oh!
I'm done with them.
I think that's what Cap's our best friend hands
Go
it to you.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Thanks! That was kind of easy. Looks around. Like, that was kind of easy. I look like a hobo with this on, bruh. No, get this off. Take this off of me. Take this off of me. We are not subscribing to the hobo cop. Well, dude, I definitely did. I definitely am a hobo cop. But I wouldn't be a hidden hobo cop. Like a hobo cop that you just don't know is a hobo, you know what I mean?
There he still is, looking.
This
right
does not help
through
me.
you With his white
This does
eyes.
not help me at all.
The
It's
body
only percent.
below is entirely dedicated.
Let's try again.
To that. The ammonia only makes it.
Oh, I'm gonna
The
die!
combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up!
When the
Oh!
vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Oh, Kim, this shit don't work, bruh. This shit don't work. It didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
Pat your back
The
rhythmically.
weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol
Kim.
withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
You are being weak. This is weakness, and it cannot go on much longer, or you will lose.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop? Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again. This is bullshit. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a cop. Can we do something else? Do it without me. I can't keep. No. No, I refuse to back down, bruh. Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again.
An appropriate attitude.
He withdraws his hand, looks you in the
You need
eye.
to get your shit together.
Couldn't say nothing, just nod.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Thank you. What is this one? Your shit is apart. It's rather unbecoming of a kind of human being. It's supposed to be opposite. Together. Compress a small area together. So your butt cheeks stay there for 30 minutes. Do something similar to two hemisphere. But talk to people. Maybe that will help. I'm burning his high. Wait, what does that do for me? Is it just me like feeling? I guess internalize it. Let's get our shit together, bro. Kuno, what's your opinion of me throwing up?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Okay, yeah,
Kuno
okay,
doesn't-
okay. Bye, Kuno. I guess you don't care. Kuno does not care that I threw up, bro. My fault. My fault, kid. My fault. Wait. Let's go to the Union now, right? Like, let's get inside the walls, chat. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Kuno don't care. God, I wish I could get that cape, chat. God, I would look so tough in that. God, it's freezing cold here, too. Why does Kuno care? Think I could try again, though? Yeah, Kuno should care. It's snowing, we're all gonna die if he doesn't care. Let me quick save.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM.
No, we can't. Oh, I don't think we can go through here, eh? No, we can't. I thought we can, but we definitely cannot. Do I have to go through Measurehead, bro? I don't want to have to go through that guy. I'm serious. I think he will just fling me around like a rag doll. I think we should just go, like, you know what? What is the library gonna even do, bro? Let me check what's behind the curtain. No, it says I can't do the code again. Why does Kuno doesn't fucking care? Cause that's all I can really think about what I have to do, right? Like I don't like, unless I'm missing something grand. Lady, I'm quick saving just in case this is really absurdly bad or I die. Like she put like a gun behind there.
A set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books?
She feels her pendant.
Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? You ought to.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
She's just backseeing me to like stop things, bro.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
Considering you're more likely to hobo cop it up, it probably doesn't be
dangerous.
to get something warmer on you. Oh, true.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Why says this place calling for me? I must have against beyond the threshold. I don't care. You can't stop me. What's this about? Why are you afraid?
It's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
She almost begging you. This is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
She stops abruptly, her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers? She actually like blast me with a laser beam. My sister's place is calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I'll open them right now.
No! Please
Choose her hand, try to stop you.
Officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say.
Okay, Rhetoric.
Lies. Rip them open.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, no, no.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Everyone got opinions right now.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Oh.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Or the curtains for now. I'll talk to her. Let's talk to her.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance.
Why are you so uptight about the curtains? I want to know what's on the other
I
side.
already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the book.
Damn, why is she so aggressive? If it's just throwing, then why do you have the straight trick on the door?
It's just for decoration.
He wavers under your gaze, mouth pressed in a tight lipped smile that something breaks.
Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer?
Yeah, pretty happy.
That you've ruined everything?
Close her eyes, start mumbling to something
Take it
repentant.
easy. You've broken her resistance. Pushing her further will gain nothing.
But it could also give us more information suggestion. Why don't you just tell me right away it's a curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's
Shivers.
dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Oh.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
She plays League of Legends, chat. I know it. I know it in my bones. Have you saw help for anyone? How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit
It's the
store.
curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Here's at the curtains again.
Didn't that curtain just move?
If my inner thoughts just got scared, then we're in danger. I mentioned that previous tenants have experienced financial. Oh, what was it? I was hoping for some paranatural. What does that mean?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies
We're
in
gonna
this
be
building
attacked.
have sooner or later declare bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Strange, I feel wanted too. What does that mean?
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
Tell me to the case I can investigate, but see the curse is real. I don't think the have you saw help for anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous.
My anxiety theory, when I'm
parapsychologists,
getting ice water
and
type
even a pair
moment
of
Inlet
Siamese
Empire.
mediators.
What was that?
They
Did you see that?
provided me with the wards.
She nods to the strange cage-like trinkets on the
The
curtains.
wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
Is your pendant part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian
Oh.
amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
I think it might just be a random
There
toy
are numerous
trinket.
spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people.
Wait. Did you say something that was just rude and racist? What the H, lady? Would you like to take the case to see if the curse is real?
No, certainly not.
What?
I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
Psychic arts? Sounds right down our alley.
Convinced. Wait. Gay, smartass. Oh, might as well. Okay, chat. Watch this. Easy.
Slither up to her.
Slick.
You silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Man, I came here to help. I've handled paranormal situations before.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I sense like emanation from afar. The sleep beyond calls out.
I'm not sure I can trust your claims. Honestly, you look like a bit of a drinker.
Whoa!
I'm sorry for being so blunt.
What if I am like a thingamabobber?
The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook.
Kim wants to know, bruh.
Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
I admit I have my share of drink, but only because the spectral realm is parapsychological taxing.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
I'm a void revenant. I have powers to debat all the bad
I
energies.
should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The hand of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere
Literally
chance.
every white girl with the, like, you know those crystals on the windowsill, chat, be like, I feel the great energy of aura emanating from this right now.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this woman from the doom.
But
yeah, maybe.
I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You
No
are certain you can help us?
Of
Keep
course.
us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
No problem whatsoever. Your family is safe. The fans are no match
If
for
you
me.
promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
A hand on my
Thank you,
honor.
sir. There's one more thing
Nice,
I haven't
relief.
told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity closed your eye, for I have sensed its
have?
presence.
The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably.
Oh.
I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell, of course.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what
I
she's
think
doing
that just
there.
might be some random person, I think.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtain.
Thanks for your follow, spontaneous. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're just saying it, bro.
Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Well, a few more questions about the
Okay,
curse.
but please, only a few.
Oh, never mind.
The woman looks aloof.
Chat, let's solve this mystery.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket.
Well, the curtain's
then
open.
You see a dimly lit
I was
room
waiting for
full
like
of
miasma
dusty
smoke
furniture
attack
and
me.
Trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets. Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Oh!
Escape from the place as she tries her best to look away, her round face buried in her hands. We got this, ma'am. Don't worry. Everyone just simmer down. We're on the case. It is actually low-key of a vibe area. A vaguely draws a portrait of a man. A mere look at the unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. What? Why?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens.
I could just break down the door. No, I'm not
little
gonna.
oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Unlock the door with the
After
key.
exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room. An uneasy knot forms in the pit of your stomach.
Kim, maybe you should go first.
Detective, you're the one in charge.
Kim, you're scared too. Be honest, you're scared too. Just be honest. Oh. Oh, the exercising gym. What's up, Kim? What's up,
What
Kim?
is this place?
The lieutenant stares at the dusty trade equipment. It's the nether world beyond the veil. It's an adventure. Looks like genuine. I think that's what Artemis boxing over the. It's an adventure.
No, it's a gym.
though it looks like no one's been here in ages.
But why did you sound so
I
shocked and
doubt the
scared?
electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Okay.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
If there's a reason, if no one's been here for ages, let's just keep going. I'm sure it's a regular abandoned house, nothing mysterious. What if there was a reason?
Yes, because it's closed.
Yeah,
no need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, sorry, Kim. I should. Kim doesn't gaff, bruh. Kim doesn't gaff about any of this. I think it's kind of cool that we might be doing something supernatural. Like, Jay, you think it's cool, right? There might be something supernatural here. Like, I think it'd be cool. But since I just fortress, the rest is worn off. Oh. Oh. That's what they need for the puton thing, bro. Whatever it's called, the puton.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates.
I'm gonna fuck this shit compressor now. Absolutely, there's an entity of sorts, I think. Oh yeah, a billion percentile.
It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights.
Wait, I feel
Show
pretty
the
tough about
world
this.
what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
Hey, you're
there
right.
Are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard. Why does it feel so familiar?
Oh. Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter? Look, Kim, it's a trap. There's no colors on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here.
There's regulations for that? I did not know gyms have regulations. I thought they'd just be like, yep, here's like literally the machine and the bells, and then just go at it, bro. Is it familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. It's just a memory.
Oh, thank you, Logic. I was worried.
A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
Oh, what I used to. I'm leaving. I don't want to do this. I'm going to think about my phone shift compressor.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
So my endurance is all high now, so I could like upgrade my endurance to more. That's kind of good. Rigorous critique. Holy. I wish it kind of tells me what I get for like this. Should I get some kind of superstar going? Now you can go back to the body. Oh, sick!
The barbell weights.
Okay, let's do. Okay, hold on. We'll explore this soon, Kim. But we gotta do the body, I think. Take it easy, Bo. I've locked in, Kim. Let's get the body down, bro. Wait, actually, wait. Also important. Move! What's up, old guys?
We're still waiting for a replacement for the bull.
The thoughts are mandatory to internalize. You won't see what the end reward is until you do. Oh, okay. But you guys are new bull.
What is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for pétanque.
That speaks to, what is this? Are you mocking? This isn't for pétanque.
Now. No need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best. It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
Exactly, I really did try.
Trying is worth as much as is accomplished.
Hi, Bailey, by the way.
In this case, almost nothing. Fine. You try to right a wrong. It's still a gram better than actual nothing.
Yeah, man. You know, let me also check composure again.
Still,
all you see is anything else I can assist you with, officer.
Hi, Jessica. Hi. I guess we'll never know about your feelings, bro. Also, this. Wait, listen. Wait, chat. Listen to the music. Listening. Dude, that's so beautiful sounding. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. It's actually kind of beautiful. I closed my eyes for a split second. That sounds so beautiful.
There he still is, looking right through you.
If I fail this, I don't know what to do, chat.
Is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Let go of your nose without throwing
is
up.
all it does now.
Watch this, chat. Let me show you how really I...
Again, the corpse laughs at you, pus dripping from its mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna
you
throw
will never
up.
be able to hold it in.
I'm gonna throw
It's
up
always
again.
too much. Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
Just cry. Just cry. That's all I get. I failed again, even though I got my shit. How is this possible?
I'm at a loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, detective.
Thank you, Kim.
Sometimes even that is not enough.
What do I do now?
Life is unfair.
Officer, you just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing else to do.
You're
You
right.
can open this white check again by going to your character sheet and spending a skill.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make
Thank
it
you,
today.
Volition.
The bloated corpse isn't going anywhere.
Thank you, Volition. Thanks. Wipes tears from my tears. Volition comforted me from my own loss.
Does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
I'm tired of you, Kuno. I'm gonna flash this light on you. Yeah, Volition's like actually like very like peaceful feeling. I'm being honest with you. It's almost gonna be end of day brief soon. Might as well do the. I guess we won't get into the Union building or get the corpse up. I feel like we did a lot, chat. Even though it didn't say we did much like of the quest thing, but I feel like we did a lot. He thinks. Also, we paid off our debt. I'm scared. Oh god, there's good finance and Freddy's in here. The hallway is blocked by old wind panes and debris. A bomb coffin? Hello? Oh? Gulp. You sure? What's that noise? Oh hell no, we're gonna get jumped in Disco Elysium, bro. I'm staring in the dark, stuffed and mounted. I looked at me, John, filled with a strange liquid. A naked man torso, a strange yellow color. I kinda want to internalize some kind of superstar. You know what? Let's internalize it. Let's internalize being a superstar, chat. Ooh, go with this. Production schedule filament memory. What? I will have this open. Ooh. A whole $1.55, chat. Holy chills. Skis with a substream printed on the limited top layer. Steel rotor blades bearing a slipstream logo. Oh. You guys hear that groaning? Kim, stay frosty. I'm so serious.
Your flashlight slides over an old green
Is that
chalkboard
Elf?
covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections
Tim, you
here
see
and there.
this? This some
Photos
good
and
art, bro.
drawings have been pinned to the board.
Let's make the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins. You make out autumnal candle Welkins, casting wax-based magic. Translucent Welkins, with organs shining under the
Wait, there's like someone's like
Even
universe, like they're
ether
like
Welkins,
world building stuff.
hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space.
Wait, what if there's actual history?
Who are all those creatures?
Okay.
Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind.
It gives me so much fun
One
time,
of the
bro.
Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the Welkin, this is important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, All non-Welkin races will be purged.
It's just D&D. It's like the DM making the D&D character be like, oh yeah, in my world, you know what makes my world really messed up? Racism. Let's add in racism. I'm like, oh, okay.
The Haldor,
like,
the Twarg, the humans,
D&D DMs where they try to make
men,
it like a D&D campaign with no racism
purged.
challenge. Like, it's like
Imagine a world
too hard
filled
for them, bro.
only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. What if there was a Welkin supremacist?
Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Clearly, the writers of this game failed as well. Oh! This one. Why would anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
If they're real.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
But this has basically let's move on for the
Just look at
Welkins.
those details. So much effort.
Wait, Kim respecting art?
And for
Badass.
all gone.
Like the photos?
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine. A much needed.
Okay, I was like listening to electrochemistry. I was like, okay, yeah, and then immediately I was like, wait, you're talking about drugs? Get out!
A pinned postcard reads: the heat death scenario. A desperate fight for
heat death of the
geothermal
universe
energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe.
Death of the universe, like the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
Can they make $1 billion?
Everyone's constantly teetering on the edge of the abyss, an abyss of production. These squares look orderly, but beneath them is chaos, worry, pain.
I wonder if this was like the developers of this game actually like putting them like self-inserting themselves into this like section right here.
As time goes
what
on,
happened.
the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
This little Ted looks at the frigid ice field of
A note
nothingness.
in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, see the prod schedule filament for details.
Oh, I have the filament. Expect the notes.
Handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: call in, tune out, Wirral untethered, and heat death of the universe.
I keep like hearing like the score like the heat death of the universe. The heat death of the universe meme like playing in my head nonstop. Items. Got to know this film is information with a radio computer or go across the developers the most advanced RPG in the universe.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric. The whole thing resembles...
I'm Loki like locked in. I'm scratching my chin thinking right now.
Very pedantic.
Hold on, how do I know the Kedron mosaic tiles are supposed to look like?
History classes. Students with their textbooks open. Studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What am I looking
Radio frequencies, it seems.
Hey,
UKV 123.6.
don't tell me I have to remember that. I'm so serious. I have to remember that I'm going to throw up.
123.7. UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So we're doing something medical. This must be an elaborate piece of furniture, piece of art. of course, narrows your eyes. The anatomy of the curse. Wait. 6'7". I literally 6'7", 9". My brain immediately like perked up. Like I felt like my brain get like a shot of adrenaline when I read that chat message. Energized. I'm not gonna lie to you. This would be a louder piece of art.
I think so.
I know
web is
so.
comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
The 6'7" sleeper agent, yeah.
Looks like a surveillance program.
If it's a game, then who's
Whoever
playing?
decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like.
So there's like, wait, so they basically made they basically roll 20 for D&D.
All of this is gone, left unrealized.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Not to the calendar, the chart wiping his marker stained fingers clean.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble.
Oh, that's so sad.
An echo from time.
I hate seeing stuff like this,
No
chat, where
one
like
has
projects
used
like
the
this never get
fireplace
never
in
like
ages.
got done. Like I hate seeing like when projects like this never get done and they just get left to rot. I find that like actually absurdly sad in my opinion.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it.
Look, the skis and rotor blades both bear the same Slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
Well, the question is, why did they start with it, which they pivot to? What a strange leap of magic, yet they still have a house that finished thought. That's just speculative. We don't know anything for sure, but the question is...
That's a good question.
What a strange leap of magic, and yet they still feel how sad. That's just speculative. We don't know anything for sure.
Not quite. You do know that there's something unusual about this company's business model.
So it's with 1 billion working price on my Google documents. Yeah, like literally, like I don't know. I feel like seeing unfinished projects, especially when they're like ambitious and a lot of like people working on them, I get sad when I see them like not succeed. Okay, I thought that was a real bear. I actually was like, Kim, do not move. There's a bear right in front of us. I actually completely froze in pure fear. Yoink. Yoink. More magnesium. Oh, it's a fridge.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in
Pokes his
frost,
belly.
and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
Thank you, Half-Light. What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice
The
bear.
lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal.
He likes the bear.
A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Crack open the
gust
door.
of freezing cold air rushes to
We're gonna
greet
find like a nice Sony
you.
pop,
hear
bro.
a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the
It'll be
inside
real, jokes
of a
apart. I 100%
refrigerator.
believe it will.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax,
Of
it's just a
Just
fridge,
a
Kim.
giant
Just a
ice
fridge.
bear-shaped fridge.
You're right. Wait, was Kim actually scared what was in there?
Let's take a look inside.
Look inside
The
the
shelves
refrigerator.
are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the
Ice
brand
cream.
name Revachol Ice City.
Oh, ice
A handwritten
cream.
note has been attached to the door. The fridge,
Hey,
you
look for the
pocket
door.
the note, and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Then with the ice cream wrappers
A
in there.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in abandoned to the first
Good
place?
question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
The temperature is out for the wrappers, he says in like, so they try to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The lieutenant points to this red snaky cable running from the fridge.
The fridge buzzes with energy.
He has red eyes, bro. He's not friendly. That's freaking true. I was like, Chubby High!
Catastrophic.
We are like amongst a dangerous beast right now, bro. An ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. Well, if I should cast it out, there's a hidden doorway there. Okay. First of all, who lives here, by the way? We're probably gonna get like stabbed 50 times in the chest, Kim, soon. Ice cream frozen maker that's still running. How just can it be there, man? There's ice cream. Chubby, I think there's what's scarier than ice cream is a person. What's this?
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box.
Well, I'll leave that for a sec. I feel like if I unplug it, it's gonna be like a boss fight will happen, I think. Like someone's gonna start lunging at me. Insane mesh tank top. Wait, hold on. Damn, that looks so poop. Put that back on. I looked, I was like, nah, this is not it, bro. I love Disco Elysium, Beaver Sport. Right? It's so fire, right? Milk did such a stellar job with it. Milk was actually really hella good with it. What's outside? Oh.
An old call box.
No, I want to go back in. Wait! It just clicked in my brain, chat. So the reason why these businesses were failing is because of the bear? This bear has been making people go out of business? What? I'm in awe. I'm in shock and awe.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Okay, what is this? What is this thing? Is it a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
What was the dirt jiggly peaks inside?
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Spear your hands with coal.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles.
Just play with coal like la 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 la.
You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of ground, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Hanuman Karazi, smear your cheeks with black coal. No, let's not expert. Wait, I'll do it right now.
Dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I am the reincarnation of an ancient Lilmarian warrior. Nothing, wipe your face. Sorry, that was stupid.
Please wipe your face clean, officer.
Okay.
No, you're a proud warrior. Keep it.
Authority, don't wipe it. +1, Kim, trust you. Wipe it clean. Oh, man. Do I keep the market? To be fair, I feel like I'm very much so not allowed to be, like, claiming this, right? Because, like, but I look badass. I look free and crazy, bro. Authority, don't wipe it.
These 3 stripes give you strength in this dangerous realm. It will be foolish to remove them.
Works for this dark place. I need protection by war paint affords.
This protects you.
This is a traditional war plate. It will grab me the same pattern of the spirit that guards plate. It gives me confidence. That's all that matters, Kim.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry, Kim. Daddy's judging me. Stop! Look inside the furnace.
Dark and grimy here. In the darkness, you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I hear the murder of a hangman talking. I'm not sure, but I hear someone talking. I'm really sorry. Maybe it's the entity.
Wait, really? Take your head out of the chimney, please. It's not safe.
I see guillotine.
It feels safe to know that the lieutenant's got your back, now and always. This sounded real, not imagined.
The war paint on your face gives me more bonuses. My physical instrument. Those ones I heard. Maybe it's the malignant entity. Pausa said it lives in the
You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected, but malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Always has to be the skeptic, this man. Then what was the chatter you heard?
Let's just yell at chat.
Something
Oots!
breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths.
Hey!
Tiny voices above.
Down here, pal!
Then.
Whoa. You hear a woman's voice answer.
You've awakened the entity. And it's a woman. Of course. The malicious entities are always women.
Yo, wait. Half-Light is a bad guy? Just, that was low-key misogynistic as hell, bruh. What the hell? The malicious entities are always women. My chud-ass skill, bro. It's just the chud skill. Meanwhile, my forgotten bear-shaped fridge makeups the whole building. Half-Life, you can't say that. I summon the ghost of this Doom commercial area. Now be gone, Val. Saw you. Hello, are they there? Speak to me.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
Oh, thank you.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Kicks his furs with my foot for no reason. I'm so angry about this. Should I unplug the fridge? Like slaughter it?
2 cables are plugged into an electric sizzle. The room, something close to you.
Why did you do that?
It's like the red one.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Plug back in the black one.
A machine hums along with the current, happy and contented.
It's not my fault, Kim. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Kim. Why was I turned? So the fridge is gone now.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty.
I killed the bear. If I get in there though. Oh, I just swung on by. 2 rusty rods are hidden above the pipe and they look inoperable.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall. Shine light on the hidden compartment.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, I do look
Your
inside.
hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty
Hey, Beckholic. Hi. I want to watch my work. Oh, that's right, but definitely whatchamacallit. I was going to say, hope work is going swell for you right now, though, bro. Sorry, my brain's low-key lagging, chat. I think I'm getting sick. I feel my nose getting stuffy and my throat hurting. I'm going to die. I'm stretching. Oh, I hope I actually don't get sick, chat, because literally I will, like, throw up and cry if I get sick. Because I have, like, so many dilly-dart things I need to do. Rifles, Kim. Like the rifles. Rifles, Kim.
Are these any good?
Like the rifles. Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock in better cosmetic order than the others. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
Thank you, Thor. This one looks nice. Take
It's a
rifle.
rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
Where are we? Look around the secret room. What does it mean, a rifle
It
here?
means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say.
I could probably
Might
intimidate
be
someone with a
useful in
gun,
the future.
probably.
He likes this find.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles.
What's the rifles
Must
in the
be an old
ceiling?
weapons cache.
I thought cock hi. Beepers got me hooked on the Empire of the Sun, and now they're coming to my hotel. Thanks, Beepers. Waffle. So I stuck the bus against beneath the ceiling. That's all of that. Wait, she like dropped down like a curtain thing. Where do I go from there? Here? Oh, I don't feel like that's not right. Drools a bit, like tapping my chin. Is it the one upstairs?
Yes?
No, I don't want to talk to you right now, Kim. Not right now, Kim. Oh, there we go. Ooh, what's this? Postcard like Delta 51. Choosing on Palma to smell. Oh, what's up? Hi, Techie. Hi, Techie. Hi. Everyone say hi to Techie right now. Punching you guys in the arm. Ooh, the artist.
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like voice sits at the throat to with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
She taps on her headphones.
So what kind of dye are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade.
What are you doing here?
She's got a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
Hold on. What do you mean by Millis?
Yes, a Mili is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
You pass the headphones on the table.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
This confused me with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window. Why are you asking me about dice?
Then how
knew
did
it
you
was
get
this could be.
inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Wait, yeah, what are you asking
I'm a
about
novelty
dice?
dice maker. Tell me the name
Oh
of
my
your
gosh, she makes
role-playing
D&D
system and I'll
dices,
make the
bro.
die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
No, I was looking for something else. Answers. No, I'm not interested in dice. Sure, I like role-playing. I need some dice. I like some dice.
Very good. My rate is 10 real per set. Unless you want something really
That's almost all my money. I hope you've been enjoying the world's weirdest cop. I think I'm a very sensible cop. I think.
Take a look around and see if there's
Sort
any
of.
particular stone you want to use.
Those around are covered with rows of precious stored
It
materials.
almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room, growing out of the shells like stalagmites. This person means you, or no one else, absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
Okay, what do you know about the man who was lynched in the whirling rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant
Inland
entity
Empire
here.
chill, bro. I think this is just a normal
The
lady.
lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or
Yeah,
hear
you didn't see
anything
Nish?
unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Inland Empire chill. That's a lady who's a CTRPG nerd with their favorite form of crack. Exactly, bro. Like, relax. What do you mean by daily ruckus? And you never take your eyes off the work to look out the window? Do you have to work with Sunday nights? You never
I
look
might
outside?
have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
What?
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside.
Even when they're like doing
Besides,
torches
I
and
rarely
flinging
get
people
out
around?
to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
What do you mean by the daily
Well,
ruckus?
There's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard.
Tries to stop and come up with an example.
During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
Oh, like she just wanted to just be
But
involved,
I never
okay.
saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
You have to work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
I see. Thank you for your answers.
Anything else, officer?
I'd like to order a
Of
dice from
course.
you.
Tell me what you have in mind.
Have you heard the World Untethered study? I want to die for that. Wait, is this the right one? This one?
Ah, yes. Fortress accident.
Thanks,
It's
right?
too bad they never finished their game.
I want to live on their legacy, bro.
The Wiro Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only
Let's just
instead
buy
of
it, chat. Let's
ones,
buy a
it uses
dice.
motives of ice and death. And loss, of course.
Ice, death, loss. Sounds like you.
What did I lose?
I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, dead.
Oh, she's a
For
designer.
7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
What's a standard role-playing
It's an
die?
icositetrahedron, a 24-sided die.
I have
can
never heard that
produce
word in my
results
life.
for 2-sided,
Icosahedron.
3-sided, 4-sided, 6-sided, and 12-sided die with a single roll. Technically, you can also use it for many other sizes, but you may need to reroll results.
Why do you need casting resin?
Untreated bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila, it's perfect.
It's a deal. Let's
Great.
buy it.
See you in 8 hours then.
8 hours? How do you become a dice maker?
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some.
Did people actually role, like, if you talk about like the old days, did people actually like do role play games, chat?
I grew it from there.
Or was that like kind of like a recent thing during like the 90s or whatever? Because obviously it's not like actual based on real life, but I'm always like curious about like when did people actually start role playing on us? 8 hours for a cousin right in case dies sounds really fast. Isn't that actually really fast? I said hello and I showed you hi. I actually thought it was gonna be like really short, not short, super long. I thought. You like role playing games yourself?
Especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
I guess. Rubs my arm shyly.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend on novelty items. She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Hey, where are we anyway? What is this room? Look
We're
around the room.
inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
For the bricks that make the walls, even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of coal black soot here and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Oh, she basically just
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
So she is just literally just vibing here rent-free, bro. That's kind of like a chill vibe, though.
Creative.
The lieutenant looks toward the spacious, its ceiling fading into the shadows. I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the Doom
I've
commercial?
heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
She nods as the wind howls from the furnace shaft above. Wait, so how do you know what how do you explain what happened to all those companies then? Places as well as something she convinced that there was some business swarm with some malicious energy.
Sounds the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energy spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There's hardly any customers. She has to explain her to keep the company going. The company is just buying its time before it strikes against her later. It will fail. Will fail even her. I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bigger. That's why I'm here to investigate. I think it's
right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in racks? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Wait, what? Oh, the whirling is part of the Doom commercial? Yes, but it's separate malicious energies. It's a part of it?
I'd say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the east of the Commerce Central project.
Yes, but it's still a separate building. The malicious energies can't reach there. Delaware isn't doing well either. Its wages just took out because they're having trouble paying bills. Yes, it's a separate building, but the malicious energy can't reach there.
And then there is me.
She sighs, looking at her messy work table. All the kind of tools lie there, scattered from knives for carving wood, fire files into wire cutters.
I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing.
That is actually like a humble living.
Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Because she's in cahoots with the demon.
Wait, Half-Life might be speaking something. She's a damn demon, bro. Legend thinks it's because you're the source of it, but like it's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you. The curse will get you. I have no doubt about it. It just doesn't care earthly time frames. I'll be the first to admit they're inconsistent in this so-called curse. I think it's because you're competent, to be honest.
What, so the curse only affects people with poor work ethics? What you're describing isn't a curse. It's capitalism.
Ooh! Hold the bar. Wait, that was a bar. Wait. No, that kind of was a bar, right, Chad? That felt like a bar. Like, that's not a curse, that's capitalism. That's kind of a bar.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity.
She's capitalism embodiment, bro.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I'm starting to see there's no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
Oh.
The bookstore closes starting 2100. You'll have to do that tomorrow.
You know what happened to the other times everyone else is
More or
gone?
less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
It was the hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar.
Oh!
They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Oh, this is like real dialogue, bruh.
A bit of experimenting every now and then isn't bad.
That's why the big experimenting the cosmetic should have been more, but I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair, not even my light dip. I guess I'm a simple. I don't really have opinions on hair. That's crazy. That's an option you could choose. People are open-minded.
Yes, it just wasn't the time yet.
Tucks a strand of hair under the headscarf. What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym. It was Artemiteps Boxing Club. A community
Ow!
project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
It was Artemitipip, whatever.
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno? Who's Kuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies. Inti, who is Kuno? Your guess is good as mine. This kid.
Oh, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth? Yes.
Yeah.
I heard him yelling.
Kuno don't care!
Backyard.
She looks out the window, her face reflected back in the dark.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Just for the kids I met so far, it didn't really work, did it?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
What?
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
Did someone make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying
You mean
around.
Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he
Oh.
mostly just did drugs.
Let me guess, it's full of methamphetamines, bro.
Anything else?
I found crew
There used
mannequins.
to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple
Kuno's
of
one
years
boxing match away
until
from starting a
the
podcast. Oh yeah,
rights activists
literally, if you give Kuno like any type of like energy drink or like besides gamer subs, by the way, besides gamer subs, but if you give him literally like G Fuel and like a podcast mic and a gym, he will immediately become like evil monster, bro. I'm so serious. He will like start killing everyone and like say like, you know, dude, like, bro, I literally think I'm such a like Sigma, like let's kill everyone that disagrees with us, bro. Like, whoa, no way, bro. Kuno's a score over the edge. Don't even compare him to that. Don't even joke, lad. He is not even close to like that squirrel, bro. What in the name? Insect rights activist. What in the name of? I didn't know insects had rights or any activists. This one.
The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently, chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted
Okay, now it
from
makes sense. There you go,
beetle
Mr. Mischief.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
I'm glad someone together, the little guys. I like insects. But insects don't have any brains or feelings. They got what they deserve. Making clothes out buildings is a terrible idea. I'm just glad people care about bugs, 'cause I like bugs too.
Really? Anyway.
She looks at the window so where a defied line is back curl up anyway.
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are important to the case somehow. It's hard to say why.
I'm a bug activist now, bro. What's up with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day.
24
What
hours?
could go wrong with this one, right?
No, I can see the problem already, bruh.
Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milius. Who would have
Snuffmilius?
guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway, and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Cool, very cool about the debris, but Sniff Emilio? I just imagine how beautiful a gospel wing dress would. Oh yeah, it would be beautiful, right? Like I feel like insect clothing would be like the most beautiful thing ever, especially like Oh my god, like a beetle, like wing cap thing on your back will look so freaking pretty. Or a moth wings too. Cool, very cool. About to read. What about the snuff milieu? So iridescent. Saying about those. I'm gonna ask about the milieu. Where's snuff milieu?
It's a sub-Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims.
Oh.
Some people pay good money to get.
What bug would you be? Beaver's ant. I think I would either be an ant or like a Hercules beetle. I think, but probably an ant most likely. Specifically a red ant, because I think red ants are so freaking cute. Or there's a blue ant. Hold on. Chat, hold on. Hi, Bo. Hi, hon. Chat, look at this blue ant. Like, lock in. Hi. Chat, look at this. Look at this blue ant. You guys are gonna get goosebumps. Look at this cute as a mug blue. Also, worded for anyone who's scared of bugs about it. But look at this blue ant. Like, that would be me, bruh. I would be just staring at people like this. Just straight up just chilling, bruh. I love blue ants. I love blue ants. Oh. His pop color is so crazy. I don't know. I love ants just for the fact is like there's so much variety of them and they're just so interesting. Of like how they actually like behave societally and also like how they like traverse like landscapes. Like there's actually like a YouTube channel that actually has like a big massive like whatchamacallit. Like what are they called? I forgot what they're called. I literally forgot what they're called. Basically a giant like enclosure where they put like a bunch of ants, a bunch of bugs and make like a big ecosystem. I mean, hi. Is that a blue bug? Yeah, it's a blue ant.
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses. This isn't our problem.
Okay,
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators.
I just got a breakthrough. I am now a superstar. What's with the rollerblades and skis?
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making
Oh, they sold you by the way, man.
skis, the chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
Oh.
Honestly, I think
yeah,
it's
Terrium.
quite
Thank you,
funny.
Mr. Mischief.
I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
That's illegal right off of the cover, but I like that. Why has he been arrested?
Sure, it's illegal, but it's not exactly anything extraordinary in business.
Not gonna lie, it felt wrong not
Slipstream
having you
is
at
history
MomoCon this year.
now.
I'm
All the
sorry.
remaining assets
That's what.
got seized
That's.
by the bailiffs in
Hold
47.
on, I must let her speak.
I have no idea why those keys and blades are still lying around.
Sorry, literally, the dice maker speaking. I must listen, listen and learn, basically. But yeah, like I did, like whatchamacallit. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that like it feels very weird that I was at MomoCon at all this year, both meet and greet wise and or just like not there in person. But probably next year I'll probably go MomoCon. So if you guys ever want to go MomoCon, I'll probably be there. And also, chat, I need to show you guys something actually. Hold on. So you guys know that we're currently working on like a new Beeper's head for cosplay, right? I won't show you guys. Actually, no, I can't show you guys, no. Because I kind of want to make it a little bit more surprise. But right now, currently, chat, it is being 3D printed and assembled currently right now, bro. I missed this year, but I'm going to go next year. Then I'm going to see you there, Shoujo. I'm going to see you there and dab you up like this, bro, right? You hear it? Ready? Like, I'm just doing that to you. Like a big, crisp dap up for you. Wait, I do know once I get my new Beaver's head made, chat, I'm going to be going to MomoCon next year. This year, I'm going to Offkai. So if you guys want to see me, you'll see me in Offkai. Also, MagFest. So literally, you guys got Offkai this year. Next year's going to be MagFest and MomoCon. And then maybe anything else if someone wants to like convince me to do so. MomoCon's become my guarantee con for each year. It's going to be great to see you. Thank you. I fucking ran into Momo and ran to Mara and Momo and went, "Are you Beavers?" And he went, "No." You know what's funny? I feel like me and Mars share the same drip, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Bo, because I'm gonna probably see you in Offkai. I'm pretty sure you're gonna know when you see me. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna know me when you see me. California's all the way over there, though. You should pull up, mate. Pull up to Offkai, bruh. Everyone should pull up to Offkai so we can all like vibe out and like yap. Also, I got a mean green and off guy, so literally you guys will see me more directly there too. I'm not lying. I literally forgot we were playing a game because I just got into yapping mode. Okay, back to game. So there was a terrifying taxidermy bear in the cellar.
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here.
She smiles and leans close her hands on her knees like a stand-up comedian ready to tell a story.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Don't ask me about their other
Not with that kind of... That's fair. May you get $1 billion from a lottery, Mang. I believe in you.
Indeed. What were the other ideas?
Alright, what about the other ideas?
There was really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to.
If I get that, all my respect is gonna be very happy. Yeah, there'll be signs. She leans back, disproving.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls. Oh, Fritta does the same thing.
I know a girl just like that. She works in Fritter as a cashier. She's not particularly friendly. What did they expect? 20 cents per hour is dog pay. I'm surprised they show up at well. That's award-winning idea. How else do you choose people around you? I don't have an opinion on employing teens. I just want to know, did it work out for the business? Not particularly friendly.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the shop. At least that's what happened.
Too much chicanery happened in the shop.
And they already had the bear.
She closed her eyes as if it reminds something painful. What about the bear?
The bear.
Me thinking about the show right now. She repeats, pressing her thumbs in until it was like trying to suppress a headache. It didn't work out.
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
It's poop.
Eventually, Revachol Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glace 5000. Glace 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
Damn, I killed the bear. You plugged it.
You did what?
I had to kill the bear to become the bear. Wait, that's a bar. I murdered with my own bare hands. I laid the rest of my trophy down. I unplugged the fridge to help or show I cut their losses. I had to kill the bear to become the bear.
I can see the stripes.
Yup. Starts flexing my muscle. Ooh, I'm cool. Those terms are what keeps me human.
That bear was one mighty mammal. The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherian.
Megatherian?
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool.
Scary, but...
The only time I think my two thoughts are like I kind of vibing with the idea. Megatherian?
Megatherian. A mega wild beast.
What's a mega wild beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life.
Oh.
By telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
Oh.
The horrific necktie tightens around your neck. Strangely excited. But it doesn't feel particularly fun.
Not now, you beast. I do drugs. I got a vision beast myself.
Do you? Well, good luck keeping it under control.
Thank you.
Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
She seems a little sad facing the
Anything
story.
Else?
I thought the
Another
building's
failed
income.
business, perhaps?
Wait, it's not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me.
I think I did.
I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
The doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her.
So you're telling me the doorbell with the empty card? I was wondering about the Whirly Rags. Is it part of the same complex?
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta
Scratching my
Commerce
chin
Center
thinking.
project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom, albeit I doubt that anyone responds.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the doomed commercial area. The darkness of this place is there, too.
They tell me the doorbell with the empty car name is yours. I saw the name is Delta Pinball in the doorbell. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, this one's interesting, too.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years. Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
They should have Tricentennial Electronics.
Tricentennial Electrics?
There's a moment before she recognized the
They
name.
used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids?
Don't make it seem like there's a ghost, alright? Don't try this.
It was something
Oh.
else. It was
Thanks for retiring some life for the father. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're just here, bro. You're right. I probably just got made fun. No, it was something else. Something eerie.
Pranks can be eerie.
It looks as if it's still good. It's nothing to be worried about.
The kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
That's actually a cute line. So you're telling me the doorbell with empty car was yours?
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I saw a name East Delta Pinball on the doorbell.
Right. It used to be a gaming arcade. This is an ancient failure. Before my time. I'm not surprised, however. My advice: don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick-track, especially pinball.
Agreed. Pinball is the worst.
What the H?
His disdain for pinball could not be clearer.
The actual worst take Kim could ever say to me right now. Pinball's like one of the most gas things ever. Slipstream.
Why would Slipstream SCA have a 100-year-old recording as their doorbell message? Doesn't make any sense. I'm still convinced it was nothing more than some elaborate prank.
My money is on electrical anomaly. I've heard of these, especially in an old building.
How does it make a full paragraph sentence? If you were questions about the building.
Sure, I'm listening.
Actually, I had other
Good.
questions.
I hope it clarified things a bit. What
Hey, that's it. Hey, that's it. Time to use my inner thoughts.
Some kind of superstar.
Yeah, I am.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice.
Okay.
You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the
Yeah, we're gonna
future,
solve every
cops will be
case.
like
We're gonna be the coolest cop ever.
Or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
I'm a superstar. Hands on hips. Well, we've kind of solved this mystery, eh, chat? So we did solve one case, which is like the weird anomalies of the abandoned building. I get out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, what was that? Is this Emma's Atler? Am I supposed to know Emma? Oh, this. Where animals all rest for their bodies after death. Yeah, let's get out of here, alright? We don't need to be here no more. Come back tomorrow? Wait, I was supposed to tell you about the whole thing about her. I guess we gotta take the long way out, chat. The walk of shame. It turns like squeaky shoes, like. Yeah, Harry could do some like cardio. Wait, who's Harry? Oh wait, no, I remember literally the like subtle spoiler I got. But I want to know how I actually get my full name though, because at least I don't know my full name. Thankfully, I think. Journal. What else I need to do? Because I guess I'm at this point ready to like debrief with Kim. Because there's no way I could do anything substantial with the time I got right now. It'll be nighttime soon. Kuno gone. He is still throwing those rocks. Hey!
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay, my fault, Kuno.
There he still is, looking.
Kuno doesn't fucking care. I think this might be it, I think. For the night? Is there something else I could do? Can I talk to the thing about her? Can I talk to her? Locked. Yeah, but I need a debrief with Kim, right? So if I go to bed, that means I don't debrief with Kim. I think I should end the night. I did pay for the real Garfield. I adjusted my time. I got 130 bucks. 130 bucks that I already paid.
Yes?
Let's go to bed. Chad, let's go to bed. Is she still showering?
The door is closed.
Why was I knock harder?
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
No! Suppress the urge.
The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes.
Oh my god!
That's one lucky door.
Oh my god! I don't like Half-Life. I don't know why I upgraded him. He's scary.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation.
Indeed, Kim. Indeed.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's lock in, chat. Let's get the rundown, right? Puts like the paper.
Outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum.
Ooh.
Then,
where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
I didn't know you smoked, Kim. How did you think today went? So exactly RCM? How do you think our today went?
Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man. So we didn't even inspect the body.
My fault.
But we performed a thorough search of the premises of the crime scene. That's great.
though you really dropped the ball on inspecting the body, he doesn't want you to feel too discouraged. Probably out of fear that you will just give up and keep drinking.
Don't worry, Kim. I'm totally up for inspecting the body. Actually, I prefer to start searching and seeing them move on. I'm sorry I couldn't do more today. I'm not a very good cop. Don't worry, Kim. I'm totally up for inspecting the body.
I look forward to that. As for the interviews...
Yeah. This song is so gas.
We weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Claire, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
We tried to interview the White Palms rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it really must be important.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I don't like to waste time, you know. My moves fast, the rest is keep up. I'm trying to run just to... That's how we roll the first hit. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Katsuragi. I don't waste time.
It's impressive, especially for a man your...
Wait, does he actually give a mind of how I run? He now softly tapping his finger with his cigarette.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with
oh! He looks at your snakeskin shoes and smiles suddenly. Thanks, Kim! Damn! Thanks, man! I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
That's fair.
Oh, man. He looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
How did you get so cool, Kim?
I mean, this isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
He flicks the ashes. I mean, you can give him some credit.
Within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
Wait, can I have a little bit of cigarette?
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
What? Curls up my fist angrily, like throws Kim over the balcony. Like Half-Life telling me to kill him. Or then to beat.
It's been a long and eventful day.
So where are parts exactly of the
quite
RCM?
limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000, why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Rebachol.
Would that be easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
But how can we be sure the rescue will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of perception.
RCM kind of is like poop up from a butt a little bit, chat. Like, they kind of like don't really have much like going for them per se. I see if someone resists.
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record.
Like, the RCM kind of poop.
Running the watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
Wait, so if I kill
You
Swallow
have to
Duty?
supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your
Oh, and then the partner will cover for the person who's just abusing their power.
Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is...
Oh, okay, wait. WRCM for a moment. I'm not gonna lie, better than most cops, to be honest, in real world. Because I thought, like, their, like, way of being like, okay, you're good, is if, like, your partner, like checks out for you, and that's the only, like metric. I was like, that's so poo. What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Who makes all these rules? The coalition government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Ravachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Absolutely fixed on the window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Ravachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
I think the citizens of Ravachol.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Or if they think you do.
Okay, Rhetoric. The thing is, I'm not gonna be corrupted, Rhetoric, alright? Chill. Military, what is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I don't really know. That's how bad it is in here.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
Those others say
well, what's a technocrat?
They continue the humanist project set forth by Dolores Day.
Who's Dolores Day?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
What do you think of them?
Moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
You like the moral intern?
Yes, I did. When I was younger.
Oh!
In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad.
That's another leitmotif associated with moralism.
But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them.
Good values, I think.
Something kind and usual. Something ominous.
I've been paying the moral intern. Things are bad here. Point to the say we have them here, giving us the right to police. They've done alpha job here. Have you seen this? Isn't humanism? We're the stewardship of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization protecting bourgeoisie rights. More utterly. The fourth option is crazy. Wonders how immigrants, liberal men are turning. What the hell is that fourth option? That's a crazy fourth option. I'm never. The options this game gives you is insane. Now what? Yeah. Now why did I think of that? Well, why did he think of that? Not me, but him. You know, Raphael. These are bad here. Point. We need them here. Giving. This isn't humanism.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
You have to look just
the dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks.
Aww.
This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Pulls on the cigarette. Why are they like
it's
this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And in Jamrock and Girth?
We run this city.
Girth?
West of the river is RCM land.
Looks to the silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting to the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Night. Captain Bartholomew Price steps into the yard.
Ooh.
A piebald horse waits by the motor carriage, chewing oats out of an oat bag. Seagulls fly overhead. The sky is black. Captain Price wears a black suit and a standard patrol coat. As he mounts the horse to head home, rows of houses on either side, hunching over the sidewalks. And
it is kind of low-key, like, tranquil, bro.
Growing distant. Around him, the streets are silent. A kid on the corner waves at the
I think the voice actor makes it so good, bro.
On Petition and Main. The horse neighs. The captain nods back. Thanks, kid, he thinks. He's grateful.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation, at least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Thank you for this, Kim.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Your skill point. He thinks we gotta have better physical instrument, chat. I'm not even gonna hesitate. We need better physical instrument. Yes, thank you. Hey, Kim. Thanks for chilling out with me, Kim. Good night, Kim. Good night, Kim. See you in the morning. Bye. Oh, he got the room next to me. So,
the
time
bed
to sleep.
is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
It's waiting too for darkness. Oh, really? That's crazy. That makes sense, actually.
And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors.
Oh.
You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Skill check stopped reminding me of my
It's a little
sleep.
better. Colors, scenes, and and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your
Okay, I thought I was gonna have
lost
like
between the
frantic,
slowing
like
brain
problem
waves.
sleeping. No more thoughts. Fall
Your
asleep now.
breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
How do I close my eyes? I close my eyes with it as if I'm... Where the hell are we? Where are we? Kim? Oh, hell no. We're Silent Hill, bruh. Oh.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry.
Oh.
Answer the question.
I'm Harry. I was born in a hospital where people die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Wife? Who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
Oh, what is I'm 19.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
Okay.
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I was left?
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you.
Oh, that voice crack, bro.
Tell me.
Like,
where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
There's Elysium.
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown.
This shit hit him,
Who
bro.
are you kidding?
Holy. Seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Help me.
Help you? Why? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream.
The Beaver Suite is so good. So I forget how part of the game
Jumbled
is
up
up. Yeah,
garbage.
I did a really good job.
The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad.
this dry, this unnourishing? There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type? What? No? There's another type?
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
Thank you, Limbic Sister.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Oh man, I really don't want to work in the shit factory today. Now, no, I got chills from talking to that like hanged version of myself, bro. That was like chilling. I don't know why. So I'm Harry, and my wife left me. Not in a humor sense, but what's up? What's up?
Good going, buddy.
Oh God, what that was that? I just had what was a beautiful dream, uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What
you
chick?
don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you.
What?
It always does.
What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster.
No, we're not doing drugs, bro.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
All right, I can take this. I'm not going to go look for.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
That's a lie. I can do this without speed. Half the time we'll be dead.
Suit yourself. Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Thank you, Volition. Kisses Volition on the top of the head. Oh, man. Oh, let me stretch, chat. I want to pause and stretch. Oh, Nelly. Honestly, I feel like literally, like, since I'm feeling a little bit sicky, chat, I think this will be a good stopping point, I think, too. Because we finally have the new day, and also we could finally, like, do, like, a whole entire, like, full day of gameplay, basically. Another time, methinks. That was, like, I'm not gonna lie, this game is insane. Like, can I be honest? Like, this game actually, like, I am so mesmerized by, like, the level of craft this game has. Like, I'll be honest with you, when I'm playing this game, I literally forget that I'm a streamer playing this game, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I'm just literally, like, so immersed that, like, I don't even see chat. Like, that's, like, how crazy it is for me, you know? Oddly enough, like, I can't wait to play more of this game. Like, I might even sprinkle this game in after, because I know tomorrow we're going to have, like, a collab with Heavenly, Bada, Bluto, and Skulker. But after the collab chat, I kind of want to play, like, a bit of Elysium, eh? Or maybe Vintage Story or of the sort. Because I kind of really want to really, like, just, I just want to binge it, to be honest with you. Can I be candid? I really want to binge it really badly. It's so freaking good. And I'm glad you guys have been enjoying it, too, because I'm always nervous about playing serious story games, chat, because I feel like when a game truly immerses me with its serious storytelling, chat, I feel like my brain kind of, like, shuts off a bit, if that makes sense. Like, my brain kind of just, like, absorbs, like, the story, right? And I feel bad that I'm not really too entertained, but I'm glad you guys enjoy it either way, though, to be honest with you. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you. Wait, my screen not working. Wait. Thank you. There you go. I was clicking the wrong button the whole time. I was like, hey, well, I'm not smiling. I'm supposed to smile. Like what the H, man? But let's try to raid right now, chat, because also I need to rest a little bit because I'm feeling a little bit sicky. Let's see. Who's on right now that I've never raided before? I for one think it's pretty. Really, if you guys want, honestly, if we ever finish Elysium, we should 100% billion percentile like play more serious story games. So, like I said, definitely suggest any games in the game suggestions chat. I'll 100% play most games that you guys suggest. Usually, unless it's not my cup of tea, then like don't suggest me that no more. Throw that out right now. I'm so serious now. But I'll definitely for sure like check out most of the games that you suggested. But on that note, the chat, let's rate Dollop. I never get to see Dollop on when I'm streaming. But yeah, thank you guys so freaking much for hanging out with me for the Disco Elysium stream. It was an absolute blast. We'll probably be doing tomorrow. We're going to be playing ABI Factor with Heavenly, Skulker, Bada, Bluto, whatchamacallit. I don't know what specific time, but I probably might change the times around and like ping you guys about it. But on that note, though, chat, thank you guys so much. The rate message will be whatchamacallit. We are a rock star detective. That'll be the rate message. Use this if you have my emotes. Use this. Use this if you don't have my emotes. Well, use this. I'm so bad with outros, chat. This is what happens when I don't stream for a week. I'm bad with outros. But if you want to keep what I do, use my social, use my Discord server. You guys know where I go live, where I post a video for every Beavers related content. Use my code Whimsy if you want 10% for any Gamer Subs order. It absurdly helps me, like more so. And the more you guys use the code, we might get a cup. So, but yeah, love you all. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.